Yo, 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 what is good, guys? It is your boy Scumpy bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, but today, switching it up a little bit, it is actually a competitive gameplay, playing on the map Bootleg, and this was actually a Game Battles match, and just a little Game Battles update for you guys on our team, the Money Diesel Bandits, or MDB for short. We have just reached 65-0 as of last night. We're doing very well, and we're getting closer and closer to that 100-0 mark. And we're starting to get some critics. Actually, some kids were saying that we're you know, not accepting hard matches. But the reality of it is that we post every single match on the Match Finder. And for any of you that don't know what the Match Finder is, it's just where you get your matches and stuff, and you can either post or accept. And sometimes the really good recorded teams try to accept the lower leveled teams' matches on purpose. But that isn't what we're doing. We're actually posting every single match that we are doing, so I don't see what their problem is. They're just a little bit jealous, you know what I'm saying, get some of that jelly and peanut butter and jelly, you know what I'm saying. But today I wanted to talk about the ProAM Tournament that is being held at the local battle center in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Now, I went to a tournament at the same venue a couple weeks ago, probably about a month ago actually, and I didn't have anything to record any footage with, but now that I finally got my flip camcorder, I'll be bringing you a couple videos probably. I'm going to Bobby's house the night before. I'm going there on Friday. And if any of you don't know who Bobby is, he's one of my best friends that I've met through gaming. Really cool guy. I just love hanging out with him whenever I get the opportunity. And I actually teamed with him for a majority of Black Ops. I teamed with him for about one-third of the events, which is a really long time if you look at it. And yeah, he's just a really good dude, really good player, and he's making his comeback for Black Ops 2. And holy shit, I'm watching the Virginia Tech and Georgia Tech game, and they just brought it back with that field goal. This game is absolutely insane, last-second field goal. But, yeah, I wanted to talk about the ProAM Tournament, and the format of it is there are 16 professional players, quote-unquote professional players. Some of them are not professional players, but they're just really but they're really well-known players throughout the community. You know, most of them have been attending these NJ Halos and Godzilla events, so they're known through that way, and Golden Boy actually put it together, so pretty much if they were known by Golden Boy to be a above-average player, they were picked out to be a captain. And the way that this works is you're supposed to pick up 3 amateur players, and amateur being you couldn't place top 2, you couldn't place top 16 actually more than twice during the Black Ops season, or you couldn't place top 8 once. So if you did either of them, you aren't eligible, you wouldn't be eligible to be picked up as an amateur player. And now some of the more notable captains that I can just run down through real quick are Twiz, Bobby just got his spot last night, Methods is a captain, Saint, and just a bunch of other really well-known players. Those are the ones that really just come off the top of my head, picking them off like popcorn off the top of my head. But they are constructing teams of 3 amateur players and themselves to compete at this tournament. And I really think that it's awesome that the community can put something together like this, and that the local battles tournament is willing to host this tournament at their venue. It's actually a really cool store. It's like a LAN store where you can just go there and hang out with your friends and play for the day if you want. And it's just like, I can go there instead of bringing all my equipment over to your house. So it just makes things a lot easier. They have refreshments. They have every single game imaginable pretty much. Every game worthy of playing at least. And you can just go there and hang out for the day and play video games with your friends. So I think it's a really cool idea, and I think it's a really awesome foundation for this tournament to be held at. But my team as of right now is me, Bevels, who's a well-known S&D player on Game Battles, Secretly, who has been my boy. He's been really cool to me since the Godzilla event, and I'm really glad that I've met him there. And then Vinsanity, also a well-known amateur player. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this tournament. We haven't practiced it all yet, and it's this upcoming weekend, September 8th. There will be a live stream for it, and if you want to attend, I'm going to put a link in the description below with the address and all the details and everything. Unfortunately, if you weren't picked up by one of the professional players that are, you know, running a team or a team captain, you can't be picked up, which is unfortunate and sad. But you can still go there to spectate and even meet me and some other well-known players and people in the community Can't wait to see all my friends there. It's always a great time. But thank you for watching, guys. That is the end of the video. Hope you guys all have a good one. Follow me on Twitter in the description below, and peace.